Hi Pisces, welcome back to Net Spiritually Inclined. I'm Net and I'm back with some general messages for you guys. Of course, these messages will not resonate with every single Pisces who check out this video. Take what resonates and leave the rest. I have prepared for this reading off camera. I would like to ask Spirit to protect me as well as my Pisces viewers and any cross watchers from negative energy during this reading. I am using a few different decks. I'm going to start your reading now. First card you have, Pisces, Union, unity and wholeness. Harmony arises when we are in alignment. You have unlimited potential, a path that marries science and spirituality. Duality creates separation, the marriage of body, mind, and soul. All is connected. Complete self-acceptance. Do not dominate nor be submissive. At the center is the void. You are a temple. Worship within. Fear and need. Cornerstones of dependency. Journey. You are created by your experiences. Your character is shaped by your past. The past and its influence. Reliving the past in the present. Smile over the good and make peace with the bad. Choose quality experiences. Act with reason and purpose. Avoid involvement in unwanted conflict. Create happy memories. Learn from your journey. Don't make your truth a prison. This day is yours to shape. Intuition. Intuition is your sixth sense, the voice of your unconscious mind. Heed your intuitive feelings. Intuitive skill born of practice. Pick the option that feels right. Strengthen your intuition. Tap into your other senses. Make your best guess. Be both intuitive and rational. Watch and observe intuition versus fear. Seek a second opinion. 11 of water, emotion, and intellect. Influence of emotional disharmony. Both love and fear motivate. Is fear the more dominant force? Unvoiced emotions must be expressed. Suppressed emotion creates dis-ease. Address unhealthy imbalances. Seek a productive means of emotional release. Be proactive and mindful of your emotions. Let's get into your second 4-card spread. Ancient god of the night, of war, of education, and temptation. Assess in a period of pause and meditation which needs to be sacrificed to leave the chaos you find yourself in. You will thus be able to maintain or obtain great advantages from this new perspective. Goddess of all the waters, lakes, seas, and sailors, as well as the goddess of beauty and fertility. Do not fight against the flow you are in. A river cannot be tamed with force. You must surrender to its current and use its strength as if it were your own. Emotions. Remember to put your heart into what you're doing. Otherwise, the results will be exclusively tied to the satisfaction of your ego and will stagnate in a swamp. Unconscious. Trust your intuition, even if this seems to counter reason and rationality. Let's get into your next 4-card spread. Darkening of the light. Above earth, below fire. Fire under earth, a time for caution. To survive dark times, one's inner light must be concealed and protected. It does not serve to draw attention to one's self under the present circumstances. The work should be done in secret and the players should appear compliant. Thus, strength is reserved and future success is more likely. Obstruction. Above water, below mountain. Water on the mountain. Pause to assess the risk. There are 2 obstructions that hinder progress. Water above and mountain below. The downward flowing water may conceal a dangerous abyss, whereas the still mountain may be more easily traversed. It furthers one to confront each obstacle according to one's capabilities and not overreach. exhaustion. Above lake, below water. Water abandons the lake, spiritual exhaustion. Water has drained away from the lake, leaving it dry and barren. In human life, character is proven in times of adversity. When it seems like all joy has drained from life, maintaining hope and good cheer under hard circumstances can bring exhaustion of spirit. When fate is unkind, care must be taken to replenish what has been used up. One must remain true to oneself. Dispersion. Above wind, below water, wind over water, obstacles gently dispersed. In spring, warm breezes blow across frozen waters and awaken them to movement again. Winds blow over stagnant summer marshes, freshening and freeing them to encourage growth. In every season, the prevailing winds act upon the waters to disperse inertia and coax them into liveliness. When one wants to motivate others, subtle persuasion may be more effective than brute force. Okay. So yeah, Pisces, some of you could be trying to get someone to do something, and some of you may feel you have to be a little aggressive or a little forceful, but Spirit is saying you will not get what you want from this person if you're being aggressive and forceful. Try to persuade this person. That's what Spirit is saying. Let's get into your last 4-card spread. Athlete, Olympian, and it says, ultimate expression of strength of spirit represented by the power of the body, has strong code of ethics and morality, professional skill level less important than willpower and strength of spirit. The shadow athlete manifests as misuse of strength, false sense of invulnerability, dirty play, or lack of honor that compels one to cheat. Look for a lifetime dedication to excellence in sport accompanied by strength of spirit. And it says dedication to transcending physical limits, including handicaps, development of personal willpower and strength of spirit, misuse of athletic ability for selfish ends, false sense of invulnerability, and entitlement. So Pisces, I feel that there's some of you who there could be someone you're romantically involved with who feels that you put on this tough exterior, but really, because Pisces, you guys are water signs, that's not really who you truly are. But I feel like some of you, you have this intimidating presence about you. Some of you could be in the gym all the time. You could be buff, getting all these muscles, you know. And or some of you, for the feminine Pisces, you could just look really, really good because you stay in the gym, and you could intimidate the person that you're dating as well, taking how it resonates. Okay. Let's go to your next card. Don Juan, Casanova, gigolo, seducer, a sex addict, can make us aware of falling into sex role cliche or misusing the power of romantic attraction. An underlying vulnerability and the power to open a heart capable of deep love can counter its negative aspects. Shadow Don Juan represents a man preying on women for the sake of conquest alone. Look for a pattern of sexual behavior in which the end justifies the means. Spotlights your positive seductive qualities, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Okay, so some of you could be a bit of a player, Pisces. Okay, there could be someone you're dating who feels like you come off as a player. Some of you could use your looks, your sex, or whatever you have to sexually seduce someone, manipulate someone, control someone. Prostitute. Engage lessons in the sale or negotiation of your integrity or spirit based on fears of physical and material survival or for financial gain. Activates aspects of the unconscious related to seduction and control. Should also be understood as the selling or selling out of talent, ideas, and any other expression of the self. Core learning relates to the need to birth and refine self-esteem and self-respect. The shadow prostitute assesses all transactions only in terms of how they will profit you, not what they will cost you spiritually. Everyone has this archetype. So, and it says, accentuates the challenge of surviving without negotiating the power of your spirit, places material considerations and security above self-empowerment. So I feel like Pisces, some of you, if you're not doing this now, take it how it resonates. Some of you in the past, you may have been through a point in your life where you just had to do what you had to do, period. Man or woman, feminine or masculine, you know, male or female, you know. Maybe some of you had to indulge in sex work in order to survive because you were at a really, really low point in your life, and that was all that you could do at the time, okay? Queen. The Empress represents power and authority in women who symbolically rule over anything from a corporation to home, associated with positive arrogance and a need to protect one's personal and emotional power. The Shadow Queen can slip into aggressive and destructive patterns of behavior, particularly when authority or control is challenged. Look for a pattern of authoritative control of others throughout your life. So yeah, and then it says, radiates the regal feminine, uses her benevolent authority to protect others, becomes arrogant when authority is challenged, controlling, and demanding. So basically, this is what I'm saying with these cards. Pisces, I feel that it's like some of you, you feel like it's like, I've been there, I've done that. And then you see people trying to do what you already tried to do. And some of you could be protecting these people who have to resort to sex work for survival against people who prey on them. And use the fact that these people are at the lowest point of their life to just disrespect these people, these sex workers, treat them like they're nothing. And Pisces, I feel like some of you have been there, done that. You're going to stand up for these people. You're going to get these people work, possibly, or you're going to point these sex workers in the right direction. And you're going to get these sex workers help, because for some of you Pisces, you know how it is. Okay, so Pisces, that is what I have.